inside the circle. Sean, we're starting to pick up steam, baby. 120 pounds.
I don't think we pick up steam until next week.
Okay, we're not quite picking up steam yet. However, Sean, I am excited about this field. I am excited about 120. I am excited about the Darby District. I am excited about Friday Night Fireworks. I'm also excited about the hospitality room. But Sean, there's going to be wrestling going on. So come get me from the hospitality room when it's going down and let me know. Talk to me about 120 pounds, Sean.
Yeah, 120 pounds. Most of the players at this weight class missed a lot of mat time this season due to one thing or another. I think top to bottom, we probably have 13 wrestlers that I would consider good, and I don't consider anybody good.
Yeah, no, you don't.
I don't. So
he's not bad, but he's not good.
We have 2 returning state placers. We have a returning state qualifier. We add in a district placer, and then I come along with that. We have an exciting and talented freshman as well. So
yes,
pretty
Sean.
solid group here, Mark. Tell me the names of the people here.
Most certainly, we've got Williams from Gahanna Lincoln. We've got Burrell from Mount Vernon. Jackson, Olentangy Orange. Agan from Lancaster. We have Branson from Pick Central. Jordan from Grove City. Lako from Licking Heights. Cooper from Dublin Kaufman. Heron, Upper Arlington. Strickland, Whitehall Yearling. Gooding from Westerville North. Van Ruyen from Tri-Valley. Swinsicki from New Albany. Melms from Marysville. Pinkston, Groveport Madison, and Sherman from Olentangy. Sean, we've taken the first round and we've moved over the winners. However, not all of them. Sean, I noticed there's something going on up there.
Yeah, we got a hashtag on this match, and I think that might be surprising to some why it's a hashtag. You know, looking at the bracket here, I think Egan's got to be loving the way this all unfolded for him.
Okay.
I mean, he had earlier losses this year to Heron and Sherman. To draw away from them is great, but Jackson's one of those returning district placers we talked about. And sometimes when you look at the bracket, you look at the big picture, you're thinking of what I'm going to do tomorrow, not what you're doing today. I still think Egan's the guy to beat, but he's got to be careful here because this could be one of those trap matches we talk about in wrestling. So we're going to have Egan winning in a match over returning district placer that could be closer than people think.
All right, Egan is in for this one. Sean, this is the quarterfinal field. Let's get some semifinals, Sean.
All right, we'll stay at the top here. This Williams and Egan was a rematch of the finals, I believe, at the St. Charles Invitational the week before the end of the season, which would be 2 weeks ago. And it was a close match, but I think Egan controlled the match, controlled the pace. So we're going to have them advancing here.
I didn't know if you were going to switch on me, that's all.
The old switcheroo. We haven't done that for a while.
Sean, can I announce a hashtag here?
This is a hashtag
Woo!
match.
Get your popcorn, folks!
Devontae Cooper really put people on notice this year when he beat said Cole Jackson, returning district placer, in the dual meet with Dublin Kaufman. He had another big quality win last month over another district placer, and he's really wrestling at a high level. Had a great match in the finals at the sectional over there at Marysville, beating
Van Ruyen from Tri-Valley. Yes.
Tri-Valley. He's coming along well. Probably wrestled 98% of all his matches this year at 26. So he's used to wrestling heavier. Coming down to 20. I think he's ready. That team just seems to have a lot of steam going right now.
Okay.
We're going to have Cooper upsetting returning state qualifier Bo Branson in the quarters there, advancing out to the semis.
Setting up a huge semifinal match. Let's talk Heron Gooding, Swinsicki, and Sherman.
This one, these guys I think are head and shoulders above the rest of the field here. They're both returning state placers. We're going to have Heron advancing out to the semis.
We can do that. Just takes me writing it down.
We'll have Sherman advancing out as well.
That boy good. Rolling like a tank through these first couple matches. But Sean, we've got to do some work over here. Jackson lost in the first. He's going to end up over here. Jackson from Orange. And then down here, we've got Branson Crossing, and we have Swinsicki, Egan, Williams coming out. Yeah, Williams. Coming out against Branson. Okay. Sean, those guys got to come out. We got to wrestle this round over here, Sean.
Wrestle this round right here?
Yes.
We'll stay in the bottom here. I'm sure these guys wrestled in the dual meet, or I'm sure they did unless one of them was injured. We're going to have Bo Branson. I think he's got a little bit more offense. Both have the same kind of style.
Right.
I think Branson has a little bit more offense at this time.
All right, there's Branson. What about up here, Sean?
At the top, I think Jordan is actually going to be a pretty good wrestler in the future to watch, but he's got a senior returning district placer to deal with in this round. We're going to have Jackson advancing out here.
Build him up just to flip on me, baby. Jackson, Olentangy, Orange. Sean, they need opponents. They get those opponents from right here. Let's talk semi-final matches. Saturday, right around noon, maybe 1 o'clock. Booyah!
We're going to work top to bottom here. We're going to
Okay.
start in here again. You got two guys really coming around, but Egan is really wrestling well right now. After missing a lot of the season because of injury, he came out to Medina, had some good matches, ended up losing some close matches. But his match with Sherman last week at the sectional finals in Newark was probably the best match of all matches of the finals that night. You know, it could be argued that he might have out-wrestled Sherman. I mean, there were some times in the match I really thought the match was over, and Egan had him before Sherman was able to slip out of there. But at this point, Egan is razor sharp. I'm sure Dugan's doing a great job of getting him ready here, and we're going to have him advancing out to the semis.
I'm down with that, Sean. What about Heron Sherman? Going to be a great match. Sherman did miss a lot of mat time, but he's back. He got a sectional
Aaron
championship.
also missed a lot of
That's
time
true,
as well.
too.
These guys actually wrestled last year in the semifinals of Derby as well, with Sherman winning, and then they wrestled maybe 3 weeks ago in the All-North finals as well in a close match. Sherman's 2-0 against them, and you know how I am, and you got to knock the champion off to be the champion. So Sherman, even though he's coming late into the game, I think more matches he's getting under his belt. You know, people talk about getting your endurance back. I think it's about getting your timing back. And people talk, I don't know why that's overlooked. It's about getting your timing back. So the more matches that Sherman is getting is benefiting him. Having that crazy close match with Egan, I think has him where he needs to be, and Sherman's going to be the finalist winner here.
Gotcha, Sherman. You mentioned to be the man, you got to beat the man. Woo! Now, Sean, we've got some no cross-bragging. Yes. Thank you. Jumping right in here. Heron, Upper Arlington, and he's going to be taking on...
That's all right.
That's all right. He's going to be taking on Branson, and then Cooper's over here. Cooper... Oops. I'm all over the place
that's Copper,
here.
but
Yeah, I know. I got to figure it out. There we go. I'm good.
What time is it?
Jackson versus Cooper. Dublin Confident, Heron versus Branson. Here we go, Sean.
We're going to start the
Who's
bottom
making
here.
it?
We have returning state placer Heron against returning state qualifier Branson. We're going to go Heron. Again, he had that crazy good match beating Egan in the St. Charles finals.
Yes, and then Branson's going to drop down.
And the top, like we talked about, Cooper and Jackson have wrestled this year in the dual meet at Dublin against each other, and they wrestled at 26. So they both came down, so we can't use size as an advantage.
Yes.
Both have solid coaching. It's going to come down to gut instinct. I still think Dublin Kaufman is running hot from last week's sectional tournament. I think they're going to continue to run hot here, and we're going to have Devontae Cooper punching his ticket.
Cooper, Dublin, Kaufman. Sean, the field is set.
We're going to have Jackson
down
drop
here. I got you. The field is set, though, for the finals. We've got Branson taking on Jackson. We have Heron taking on Cooper and Egan taking on Sherman. Let's go 5-3-1 here, Sean.
We're going to go Branson.
Branson.
Getting the alternate spot this year. We're going to go Heron. Because Cooper doesn't care. That guy's probably going to be out celebrating somewhere.
Do you think he'll wrestle the match or is he going to be running the marathon?
Nah,
Here we go.
good.
Sherman Egan, a rematch of Newark sectional final. Sean.
Yeah, it was a crazy match there again. That match really could have went either way, but the more matches and the more time that Sherman gets to prepare and get ready for that, I think it's beneficial to him. So we're going to have Sherman.
All right. Sherman.
Jacob
His name is
Sherman.
Jacob Sherman. Sherman. Olentangy, your champ. Egan, your runner-up. Heron for third. Cooper getting fourth. Fifth place is Branson, followed by Jackson. Olentangy, Orange. Sean, that is 120 pounds, and now you are inside the circle. I wish you wouldn't do that.